All right, y'all. So this Love and Hip Hop episode gave me what I needed. It did not give me what I wanted because y'all know I want to see more of Scrap and you know what? I give up. Love and Hip Hop, y'all are entertaining the fuck out of me, so I'll take it. Whatever y'all giving, I'm buying. Sierra. We saw Sierra in this episode talk to Carly to catch her up on the latest of the greatest that's going on in her life. Why any of that pertains to one of your clients is beyond me. But, girl, come see, come see. Carly tells her, I think you should sit down and talk to Mariah. Now, in real life, bitches don't meet with the side chick, especially if it's a bitch that you were friends with or knew for a while. We ain't good. We probably ain't gonna ever be good. And if I see you, it's on sight, bitch. So, our best bet is to stand clear of one another. But for the sake of the reason for the season, she decides to go ahead and oblige Carly's advice. So she goes and meets with Mariah, and things go left really fast. And the first thing I noticed was, bitch, it's white people sitting behind y'all. So please take it easy, bitch. Because if you so much as sprinkle salt on this bitch. But things do go left, and Sierra ends up throwing her purse across the table, and she did her famous walk-off. And that nothing was really accomplished. She just kind of heard how it all started. But she didn't even believe it, because once Mariah told her the story, be it true or not, that's the same story she told us. So once she told her the story, Sierra was like, bitch, you a damn lie. No. Bitch, you built like a 13-year-old boy. Bitch, when she said that, I hollered so loud, I'm sure the neighbors heard me. That shit was so fucking funny. And she said it twice, because Mariah was like, I'm a grown-ass woman. She was like, no, you're built like a 13-year-old little boy. Tammy and Waka. Waka, keep motherfucking trying. Keep motherfucking trying, okay? I understand you met with Charlie. Charlie is an exceptional little girl. Her personality, really, every reality child is sort of like extraordinary. Charlie, I just love that little girl. She is so quirky. Her personality is so bright and bubbly, and she has a sense of humor. She's so intelligent, and she understands and can comprehend and can give advice to adults. She gave advice to both her parents. That's insightful, and the girl is just 11 years old. Charlie, you get to catch me out this week. Like, I'm supposed to be talking about the drama, and I'm just so engulfed in you because it feels good to see black excellence so young. She is a gem, and I'm so glad that you kept it real with her and you discussed it. You didn't get into the specifics of it, but you kept it real with your daughter. And you kept that open line of communication to where, like, okay, you know all my business, mama, but now I know all yours. And that is healthy. I think it's very healthy. Waka, I'm sticking with Tammy on this. No. She done been to Paris twice. She got everything. She got a dog. And she can cook her own goddamn food. You just need to stay in the doghouse and stay consistent in trying to prove yourself to this woman. You done cheated on her 3 fucking times already. Enough already. Seriously. Even your mom... Ooh! I'm gonna get into that. Even your mama is Team Tammy. She like, enough already. You gotta make a motherfucking change. Start looking at the man in the mirror. Speaking of Deb say, y'all not finna talk about my goddamn gold souffle that I be having. No. Y'all not finna talk about me no more. She came with bundles. She came with length. She came with bone straight. She came to slay. And slay she did. Although, that whole opening scene where Waka walked up on her, and she was like, oh. Deb, you gangster. Like mob gangster. You would have shanked his ass if you was really that scared. Jessica Dime. Jessica Dime in this episode, I'm just gonna tell it like it is. Jessica, you was pink pressed. To some, it may be a bit much for a woman over 30 to be wearing colored hair, especially bright ass magenta. It may be a bit much to some women, to some people. Hell, I remember saying before Nicki went into this third album era and she calmed everything down and went for a more natural, demure look. I was like, why the fuck is she always... And then her outfits were so eccentric. I wasn't feeling that. Oh well. In the words of Destiny's Child, Beyonce, there's many of people who don't like me, but there's 10 times more who love me, and I love myself. Seriously, mama? Who gives a fuck that Tammy don't like your pink hair? Okay, she's not gonna be a buyer. You still got the rest of fucking Atlanta and the United States, and I know y'all ship internationally. So what's the tea? What is it? Everybody ain't gotta like you, and you ain't gotta have beef with every bitch that don't. What I will say is, unless lovely Mimi was like, look, Tommy, while the cameras were not rolling, look, Tommy, I'm just trying to be on this show. So don't get offended if I'm friends with bitches you don't rock with. I'm just trying to keep my place so I can stay on the show. Unless that was said and Tommy understood that, I have no hint of understanding as to why she went the fuck off on Jessica Dime. Grant you, from the outside looking in, it does look as if, damn, bitch, just last week, y'all wasn't cool. And now you at this bitch video shoot? Before she can get to explain herself, she's so busy hopping on Tammy and trying to be the big bitch in the room instead of just saying, wait, it's not like that, Tammy. Let me just explain so y'all can get where I'm coming from. Tammy was a bit abrasive, interrupting her and just clearly trying to change the subject. That was apparent. Evident as fuck. She may have been a little wrong for that. I don't blame her for feeling like, let's keep this on a positive track. We all know Tommy can go left really fast. So let's keep this track on a positive side. I feel her on that. However, I just wish that situation wouldn't have went where it went so that Tommy could have heard Jessica Dime out to just be like, I was apprehensive too about going into this whole newfound peace with Joseline. But she apologized and made amends. They could have agreed to disagree and went their separate ways. But since Tommy was already on edge because you turning up, period. Whether it's with me or not, you turning up at my event. And you know I'm not trying to go down that road right now. She was already pressed. And now you coming in here saying that you buddy-buddy with a bitch that I'm out on bail for? I can't say that I blame Tommy. I hate that it went this route because she was on such a positive path. Stevie J and Joseline. Okay, let me just say, I think it's wrong as fuck for both of y'all to be trying to fight for full custody when y'all know that A, this child was yours, so the test was not even necessary, and that y'all gonna love and adore this child because y'all love and adore each other. Like, what the fuck? I just think it's so crazy that she is like not only wanting full custody, but demanding that he not even see the child at all. That's wrong. We see that it's not going to end up being that way because they've already posted pictures and videos on Instagram and the rest of social media. And we see Stevie with the baby. So, whatever. Tommy and KK. Baby, my mama told me when I was younger, everybody ain't going to sing the same song about you. If everybody is saying the same thing about you and they don't run in the same circles, it's you, mama. And everybody in some way or another said they didn't understand why you were jumping into the wine industry. They support you, but they don't understand it because you love wine. And everybody in some sense said they feared you would get high off your own supply. Instead of getting offended, be corrected. My bishop says that a lot. Don't be offended, be corrected. Don't be offended, mama, be corrected. And it's clear that KK loves you. And she don't see it for you either, but she came to support. And exactly what she said was going to happen, happened. As soon as liquor got involved, drama ensued. And the shit went left. Even though people were like, you know what, we still gonna have a good time. Don't let nobody fuck it up. KK was right. From that entire event, the fights are what people are gonna walk away remembering. Not LaDon. Jock. Jock, you moving and grooving with this new single. I really like that song. It's your 2017 version of It's Going Down. So hopefully it's just as big because, you know, it got a nice little groove to it. I can see niggas really turning up to that in the club. What you got going on with these ladies is only going to work if everybody is on the same page. So I agree with Jessica Dime 100%. If what you got going with Carly Red is not so exclusive and both of y'all don't give a fuck if either of y'all have outside things going on, just tell her so she is not blindsided. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's only going to run smooth if everybody's on the same page. And obviously it ain't running smooth because we see in the clip from next week, she going to pull a stunt with Cena and come and try to bust your shit. And how that's going to run with Tommy feeling possibly ambushed, I don't know. But I'm here for it. So, Jock, be careful with that. I understand you young. Well, I understand you're single. Well, you're young. You ain't even 40 yet. You're single. You're young. You're not committed. Do what the fuck you want to do. It ain't my thing, but do what the fuck you want to do. Just keep it clear on every end. Because hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. How many times people gotta say that for people to be taking that shit seriously? When a woman is pissed off, shit goes left. So please, just handle the shit with care. Y'all, this episode gave me what I needed. I was really entertained. I want to see Mama D and Ernest more. I want to see Scrap and Bam. And you know what? I'm going to really be pissed off. Or I might just be giggled out if when I finally see Scrap and Bam, it ain't shit to see. I want to see Sierra and Shooter hash it out. Fuck Sierra and Mariah. Talk to your husband. And I definitely want to see the Rashida Kirk and Jasmine shit unfold and everybody come face to face. So yeah, we got a lot to see still. And yeah, love y'all.